That's how it's done. Now we get the gist. Welcome back to Nexus. Let's continue following our guide. Let's go.
Come on, I'll show you to Mimi. She's not far. We're leaving the cultural section. If you want to do some reading, you can go back to the library. Down the stairs, you'll find the graveyard. Right next to it is the mine. Upstairs is the market. And if you take the elevator, you'll find the priest sanctuary and the Vita tree.
Yeah, we're in the Nexus right now.
And we arrive at the central plaza. If you get lost at any point, go back here and check the signs. Well, that was the Gab's Turbo Tour, just for you. Pretty nice, right? Hey, wait a minute.
Ooh.
You look at that! It's a soul fragment. You should pick it up. The Guardian, Neo, used to collect them. He said they unlocked some weird creeps around the plane. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes, Mimi. She should be in her lab now. Or at any time for that matter. Follow the signs. I'm sure you'll find her. Talk to you soon, Lux.
Pretty good voice acting so far. This is the laboratory, maybe signs. Okay. Okay, to the right. Laboratory. We're dead. Found it? Maybe? Headphones on.
Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you! You're here! How are you doing? I'm so excited to meet you. Asim told us... Wait, first, I'm Mimi. You said yes, right? To Greybones? He felt so bad asking you. I told him you would agree. So, let's get to work, shall we? As I'm sure Greybones has told you already, when Donovan went all berserk, he turned off the pillars that keep the plane stable. This, of course, made the plane fall apart, and the corruption started propagating everywhere, and we couldn't do anything about it. You see, everyone here, Greybones, Gabs, myself, are what are called Nox. We can't become guardians ourselves, as their light only connects to new arrivals to the plane. That's you. You are a Lux, and this connects you to the dead guardian completely, see? Asim is a guardian, and he tries to help, but he is already doing the job of 9 guardians all on his own. As you can see, we really need another artifact wielder to travel through the whole plane and light up the 4 pillars. Seems easy, right?
But how do I get another artifact?
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, we need to build you an artifact.
There we go.
For that, we need the materials for it. Mariamne, the Nexus miner, will help you collect them. There are a couple more steps to follow after that, but nothing crazy. Once they're all done, come back to me and I'll set up the artifact. Off you go. Look for Mariamne. This is so exciting.
Mariamne. Go to the graveyard.
You should be sure to explore all you can out there. The Nexus seems a little empty, but it is filled with fun things and nice people. Did you know that I was an airplane mechanic before in the Alive world? Also piloted a couple of times. Haven't figured out how to make proper planes here yet, but I'm hopeful. When we have more time, I'd love for you to tell me about what's new in the Alive world. Are there flying cars? Which planets have they visited? How much time has passed? It's fun to work on artifacts again. It's been ages since we had to create a new one. And that was all because of the silly incident with Yara, the Green Guardian, a couple of decades ago. She is so clumsy. Was. I would love to have the courage you have to travel, to risk myself. Go forge your artifact now. We don't have much time. Go forge your artifact now.
Okay. Does look empty out there. Find this miner. Take is that for?
Newcomer! You arrived as a Lux. Bad timing, I guess. They call me Wandering Skeleton, as the journey is key and the destination is irrelevant. And death is just another step on our path. There are rumors of this world ending, huh? My life ended once already. Another end here might just bring me to what is next. You gotta learn to enjoy whatever time you have left. That is, as long as they remember you amongst the living. I heard people saying I don't care, but I do. I remember my turtles in the Alive world. Did they suffer the same fate I did? If so, they have to be wandering skeletons as well, somewhere out there. I just hope that nobody ends up stepping on them. I heard people saying my turtles. If so, I just hope.
Hey. Just looking around, Nexus. Back to the elevator, the library.
Look who it is. Our sleeping beauty, the Lux. You are real after all. I thought Greybones was lying to make us feel better. I'm Miriamne, and I'm the miner, geologist, artisan, crafter, skelly woman, and best multitasker of this whole place. Let's get to it. For this new artifact, you will need some minerals which you can find in the mine beside me. Funny story. Someone was recklessly experimenting while prepping the mine to create an artifact. Thing is, they went a bit overboard and kaboom! In short, there was a big explosion and the mine is completely flooded. Thing is, I sort of don't trust water since I kinda drowned when I was alive. You get it. Think you could go down there? Perfect. So there are 3 minerals and you'll need a bit of each. All are in separate closed rooms in the mine. You can't miss them. You'll need to use the light windmills to access each room. Move them onto the switches on the ground and point them to the plaques on the walls. Pick up your helmet and pickaxe on your way in and be careful.
Okay.
You'll find your helmet and pickaxe in front of the mine. Good luck. You'll find your helmet and pickaxe in front of the mine.
Okay. Let's do this. It's no room here. Gotta collect the minerals on our own. See how quick we can do this. That's how it's done. Now we get the gist. Let's want this one. I think we want it here. Yep. No, okay. I know we can't swim. Got one. Here we got one mineral. Push this. I should be able to get up there. The life of a miner. We didn't have to get to this one. Third one. Okay, I think I see the solution. We gotta use that platform to jump on there to get over there. Got it now. That was dumb. So let's get it back where it belongs. All this time wasted was something simple. How it always works. It had something to do with this. We want to get right. There we go. Alright, we made it to the lockers. Push that down. Now it's facing the right way. Now it's either this one or the one over there. Let's see what this one is. There we go. That looks like the right one. We have to use this. Oh crap. You couldn't grab on that. Jump at the really tip of the jump. Almost missed this. Alright, let's get this last freaking mineral. Nice.
Got the minerals? Great. But, would you come out now? I really should close the mine off.
Okay. That you even talked to me.
Look at you! You made it out okay. I can breathe now. Oh, Lux. Can't believe our luck. You should be proud and nervous. Oh boy, I don't envy you. You should get going to the blacksmith. He'll help you forge the base of the artifact with these minerals.
Okay.
You would tell me, right? If I was, you know, if I was an android. You're a Lux, a newcomer to the plane, so you haven't been tainted with this idea that we're all dead. We have no proof. Nothing clearly states we're not just robots in a weird simulation. Think about it. Everybody looks at me weird sometimes, I know that. But I'm just worried about what's happening. So, I create. I make my stories, I tend to my plants, which, by the way, aren't skeletons for some reason. A friend of mine, Orin, used to get the minerals. He's in the Hollow Mountain right now, helping. With time and with as little sleep as possible, this place is going to look wild. Mimi guided me towards mining and what I do now. You know, giving me a new idea is like handing a paint gun to an idiot. It can be chaos or pure beauty, but mainly chaos. It's weird what's happening with Donovan. I heard he couldn't take this place anymore. I get that. But that's what the chasm is there for. To leave when you're tired. You don't have to destroy us in the process.
Correct.
Remember to tell me if you learn anything about the android thing, okay? Remember to tell me if you learn anything.
Okay. Now we visit the blacksmith. These were all the rest of the Guardians were all killed by Donovan. we can get a good look at the view. Not much out there. No, that's a graveyard. I think I saw an anvil somewhere. Found him.
Oh, it's you! The one who faced Donovan and survived. Wow. And you truly are a Lux. I'm Karamona, the new blacksmith of the Nexus. At your service. So, you got the minerals with Miriamne? Guess it's my turn now. Just so you know, we're gonna work with some serious heat. Do you think you're ready for this? Alright. So, no need to worry. I've never done this before, but trust me on this. Forging an artifact is a 2-skeleton job. The door closes automatically, so one has to keep it open manually. That's my part. The other has to enter the oven, cross it, and input a code on the back wall. That's you, Lux. Only issue is, I'm new here since the previous blacksmith went missing, and I don't know the right combination. She left me with some instructions, but they were quite confusing. You should find something in the oven, I hope. All right, let's get to it.
Guess you gotta do manual labor. In the oven. Too hot. Be careful. Find the correct code to activate. Alright, we're in the oven. And we won't be doing this until the next part.